How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to give you some clear instructions that Neville gives us to realize our desires, to achieve our goals, to feel the wish fulfilled, to assume the reality of the wishes fulfilled. And he gives these instructions in chapter 1 of his book, Out of This World, which was written in the year 1948. And the reason I wanted to do this is because you can go chapters and chapters sometimes reading Neville's material without receiving clear instructions, without knowing exactly what to do next. And I like this portion of chapter 1 of Out of This World because Neville actually pauses within his writing and says, here are 3 steps to actually put this into practice. Now, the foundational concept of chapter 1 of Out of This World is the concept of controlled imagination. He's trying to communicate the importance and the power of developing a controlled imagination in pursuit of your goals, your desires, the things that you're most committed to achieving in your life. And I wanted just to break down these steps and then extend a challenge to you to go and implement these steps in your life today. So the first step, he says, in changing the future is desire. That is, this is Neville's words here. The first step in changing your future is desire. That is, define your objective. Know definitely what you want. Now, by the way, in the comments of this video, I'd love for you to write down your desire. What's the goal that you're most focused on achieving right now? Just write that in the comments. I'd love to hear what is that thing that's top of your mind that's dominating your mental capacity right now? What's that predominant goal or objective that you are seeking and committed to creating into your life, into your reality? So he says the first step in changing the future is desire. That is, define your objective. Know definitely what you want. Step 2, construct an event which you believe you would encounter following the fulfillment of your desire. An event which implies fulfillment of your desire. Something that will have the action of self-predominant. So this is going to be a short, concise event. Think 5 to 10 seconds. A short event that you can repeat, take that as an imaginal act and repeat it over and over again, almost like a lullaby, Neville says, in your mind. And it should be an event that would be happening immediately following the fulfillment of your desires. So that this event, when you imagine it, it implies the realization of your desires. That's step number 2. And he says, thirdly, step 3, immobilize the physical body and induce a condition akin to sleep. Lie on a bed or relax in a chair and imagine that you are sleepy. Then, with eyelids closed and your attention focused on the action you intend to experience in imagination, mentally feel yourself right into the proposed action, imagining all the while that you are actually performing the action here and now. This next part is key. This is still in step 3, but it's a sort of a think of it as a highlighted note. You've got to do it this particular way. Neville says that you must always participate in the imaginary act and not merely stand back and look on, but you must feel that you are actually performing the action so that the imaginary sensation is real to you. Don't just picture yourself or visualize yourself like on a movie screen performing the action, but be in there doing it, right? Imagine that you are actually performing the action. Really, really important. So there it is. That's Neville's 3 steps to really developing, to cultivating that controlled imagination. And ultimately, these are the 3 steps to changing your future, to shaping your future, utilizing your controlled imagination. So would love to hear, what are you taking away from this video? Tell me what your goal is. What is the number 1 thing that's occupying your energy, your mental capacity, all your thoughts, your feelings, your energy these days? Just drop that in the comments. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, because I've got lots more content about the works, the teachings, the writing of Neville Goddard and all that he wrote and gave to us to create an amazing life. So that's all for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.